Hi everyone, so it's Friday and Friday afternoon is wine o'clock, and this week I'm going to be breaking open a bottle of Chateau Canon. Now if anybody's not familiar with this, it is a Bordeaux, it's a Grand Cru from Bordeaux, but it's actually owned by Maison Chanel, the famous fashion label. Chanel is an incredible business, 7 billion euros a year business, and famously it relocated to London right in the middle of Brexit. It was one of those hashtag despite Brexit things, so you probably never heard about it because the media wouldn't have reported it, but right in the middle of the kind of Brexit negotiations, so after the vote to leave and before I don't know where we are now with that whole process, but in the middle of all that, they relocated from Paris to London because they felt it met their business aims more than being based in Paris. So that was obviously quite a big coup for the UK. It increased the UK fashion industry by about 50% in one single move. But interestingly, I also don't think you should generally buy the kind of spin-off products from other brands, because you have things like Gucci making watches, or Dior doing this suitcase joint venture with Rimowa, although they are both under the kind of LVMH umbrella now. But generally, if you want a good watch, you go to a watchmaker. If you want good shoes, you go to a shoe specialist. And these people that kind of try and create the kind of spin-off products and stuff, it's great. It's brand extension. Hey, if it was my business, I would do it too, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's great for the consumer in terms of the value and quality that they receive. And in just the same way, when you make the biggest investment that you can make, which is investing in yourself, when you're trying to create knowledge and understand new things, you have to be careful where you spend that money, because there's a lot of people who run educational programs and mentoring and things like that just don't really have the experience or the knowledge or the understanding of what they're trying to do. So they're very good at selling you courses, they're very good at selling seminars and training, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're very good at selling what those seminars and trainings are supposed to teach you. So, before you go spending money on any kind of training program or anything, do a bit of research, check out their history. Is there anything they've done in the last, 10, 15 years that meets what you're trying to achieve? And have they done it in a unique and different way? Are you actually going to learn something from working with these people and giving them your money? Because a lot of people kind of fabricate their history a little bit, so their LinkedIn profile and what they say sounds fantastic, but you don't have to dig very deep to figure out that they don't really have the experience that they're talking about. Look at what are they recommended for on LinkedIn, what are their, what books have they written in the past, are they all about the topic that they're teaching, or are they about all sorts of other things that perhaps they were teaching before that? So do a bit of digging around, do a bit of research before you part with your money. This wine's a little bit young, so I won't be drinking it just yet, but a bit later on I'll be tucking into that. I'll let you know what it's like. I'll let you know if it lives up to the brand of Maison Chanel. I know my wife's a big fan of the rest of their stuff. Finally, I found something they make that I like. So let's see how all that goes. So have a great weekend. Enjoy. See you soon. Bye for now.